Previously on Backpacker Diaries.
After the long trail split from the Appalachian Trail near Killington there, we enjoyed the last 50 miles over about 3 nights, 4 days.
Girl magic.
It's July 18th, 2017. I'm outside Dan and Witt's General Store here in Norwich, Vermont. About ready to do our first day of hiking in New Hampshire. Enjoyed a town stop here at Jenny's. She hosts hikers at the local parish here, so we slept in a church basement last night and enjoyed some great food. Compliments of some of the people that were staying there and myself. Got to make some chana masala, so it was fun to get back in the kitchen and make some hot food from scratch. Today, Yessery Bob and I will be headed northbound towards Glencliff. We're planning for 3 nights, 4 days involved in getting there, hopefully by Friday, so we can pick up mail and be on our way into the Whites. Here at the Moose Mountain Shelter in New Hampshire. Definitely a unique style of privy here. As you can see, there's a ceiling, but no walls. Today is July 19th, 2017, and I'm enjoying the open air privy here at the Moose Mountain Shelter. Yesterday we covered about 11 miles, having started in Hanover. And today we've got about 12.5 miles on our way up to Smart Mountain. The water sources at this time are a little bit less frequent and not as deep either, so we're gonna have to plan ahead and hopefully not stir up too much mud from those water sources as we go along. Met some great people at the shelter last night, but looking forward to another day here in New Hampshire on our way northbound. Just making our way up towards Smart's Mountain, and a snake crossed our path. Maybe that's good luck, but it sure is a sweaty climb up towards the tent camping and shelter there. Not to mention a nice view looking back southbound. As it so happens, there's not really any decent water sources within 4 miles of the Smart Mountain Ranger cabin and tenting area there. So I've got an extra liter in this little red bag there. Today's July 20th, 2017. Last night we stayed at the Smarts Mountain Shelter. It was quite a climb coming up here northbound at the end of the day, but enjoyed a cabin that was in pretty decent shape. That used to be a ranger cabin. It's even got some paint on it, as you can see. The tower's really nice as well. Enjoyed the sunset there last night. The privy's in good shape also. Today we've got about 12 miles and change to get to the Ore Hill campsite. We were told of some trail angeling of some extraordinary magnitude up ahead, the Omelette Guy. So we'll see if we can make it there in time before he wraps up for the day.
Now, are you fellas the last then coming from Smarts that you know of?
Yeah, we were the only northbounders there last night.
So, okay, so basically between Smarts and here is empty now as far as northbounders go.
As far as we know, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say. As long as I know there's people coming, I hang out, you know, after they've heard about it, you know, and, oh, we got to get there. And last year, I don't know how many times I'd load everything up in the truck and I'd back out. And because the trail comes out right where I park, I'd look in my mirror and there comes someone up through the woods. So many a time I set up the grill right on the tailgate and we cooked right at the road, you know. Now this year I leave everything here in this metal cabinet and I only have to carry a few things in and out.
The Omelette Guy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's some epic trail magic, all right. Today is July 21st, and we made it to the Ore Hill campsite yesterday. Had another elegant backcountry privy there, which seems to be the tradition here in New Hampshire so far. Trail magic there is the most epic that we've seen so far, so special thanks goes out to Karl the Omelette Guy. Yeah, really enjoyed a stop there and a chat with the people around there that we met. Some southbound thru hikers, including Ash and Halloween, and the only other northbound thru hiker we saw yesterday was 30, so he must be well ahead of us by now. We're actually pulling our last 7.5 miles north before we get into Glencliff. We didn't have enough water for breakfast at the mosquito infested campsite, so we're actually making our way to the next water source where we'll stop before we cruise into town and hopefully pick up our resupply before the post office there closes at 2 p.m. So we will see how we go. After over 300 miles and some severe beatings through Connecticut and Massachusetts, and especially Vermont, yeah, I've decided to swap out the Ultra Lone Peak 3, the waterproof version, for the more sturdy, heavier boots that I have. Clearly, they've been through some rough trails here in New England. Yeah, I'm definitely getting tired of feeling those rocks underfoot as well that the trail runners definitely lend themselves to. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the added support of the heavier boots here in Glencliff, New Hampshire. I'm not looking forward to that extra weight on my feet, but you can't have everything. And yeah, that'll be some nice support underfoot. Maybe somebody else can pick these up at the Hikers Welcome Hostel and get a few more miles out of them. I'm here with Crazy Tree in Glencliff, New Hampshire. We're here at the Hikers Welcome Hostel. And Crazy Tree, you started from the very beginning down in Georgia, is that correct?
I did. I'm Calola Falls.
When did you start this year?
I started February 4th.
Nice. And then why did you decide to thru hike the Appalachian Trail?
Well, it's been a dream of mine for over 35 years.
Have you gained any sort of insight into hiking or maybe just into life in general in the months that you've been out here so far?
Man, I've learned stuff every day, but had a bear get food, my food bag, so I definitely learned that a bear can get your food bag even if you hang it right.
Yeah, that bear hanging really takes some practice. I know about that. Yeah, the bear bag that I hung last night, it took some doing. It did definitely took some extra time. Bob showed me how to do this different type of hang where you kind of spread it between two trees when if you're in a situation with low branches. So I've been working on my bear hang game lately too.
I've learned, which I kind of knew before, but just confirmed it, that you don't have to hike big miles, you know, to enjoy it. You know, you enjoy it first and the miles come.
What advice would you have for people that are considering a long trail hike such as this?
Definitely do some multiple overnights camping and hiking, backpacking, and to try to meet up and talk to people that's done it.
Thanks for taking the time to sit down with me today and talk with me and my camera here.
Yes, I enjoyed it.
That's all for now. See you next time.
On the next Backpacker Diaries.
Like an old friend, these heavier boots here. I ended up doing a slack pack over Mount Moosilauke. A lot of heavy duty rocks and roots. Managed to scrape up my leg pretty good there. Managed to bust up my pole a little bit. This qualifies as steep all right. There's been a few doozies that need to go on hands and knees without poles. Made it up and over South Kinsman. Got to cross over the other 4,000 foot peak.